Okay, so Ido, this is your first time in a Foxbat. How did you feel about it?
Brilliant. It's brilliant. It's almost like you're floating in the air. The wing loading is, you're overwhelmed with how slow and stable you feel. So even when you go to those 40 knots and with 2 stages of flap, you have full control on the aileron. Rudder is effective and you can fly there all day. There's no sense that the airplane is going to buffet and wing drop on you. It's incredible. A couple of hours of transition and you can get it into a very, very short paddock. Easy.
Okay, tell me a little bit about what you'd heard about the Foxbat first. You knew about it when I met you.
Yeah, well, I've obviously seen the YouTube videos that you produced, and I also seen a video of someone taking off in less than 10 meters. Someone high wind, but it was exceptional. I couldn't believe that he does that with 100 horsepower. So I knew that there's airplanes, Foxbat, flying around in Australia, and I thought I'll have to give him a call.
Okay, just tell us a little bit about what you do in the real world.
In the real world, I try to combine model flying and full-size flying. So I'm a flight instructor, and for a hobby, I'm basically a professional hobbyist. I fly radio control airplanes for few manufacturers. I test products for them, and I also fly drones, so UAVs, as you probably know about, and take photography and cinema videos of all kind of objects.
Very good. Now, tell me, going back to the fun aspect of flying, what is it about the Foxbat you think that separates it from many other airplanes?
To start with, there's more window than there's an airplane. It's all open. You feel like you're flying in a Schweitzer helicopter or a Hughes or something like that. Everything is open. The instruments are only the one that you really have to be legal, and that's the way it should be. It's really an airplane that you fly on the seat and on your tail. You know if the ball is skidding or moving just by feeling it. You don't need to look at anything else. The visual cues that the airplane provide is incredible, and it makes for a very different environment to fly in than the average general aviation. I would totally recommend to fly that airplane, especially for anyone that wants to fly for recreational purposes. I wouldn't look anywhere else, to be honest.
What a recommendation.
Yeah.
And you're quite a long guy. I mean, you're probably over 2 meters. Do you find it a bit cramped?
Well, to be honest, at first it was just awkward to go to an airplane that is smaller by size, but it was just fine. I had enough leg room, and I wasn't cramped on the pedals, and my hand was very rested on the side yoke in this configuration. It was fine. It was really good. I had enough headroom to spare. Couldn't even have a proper hat on me, and still have plenty of room. It was good enough, definitely.
Okay, thank you.
Not a problem.